Hello. I'm going to be speaking about one of the most infamous rabbinic forgeries in the history of fraud.
Limmud is about creating a safe space and a fun space for the community to come together.
I'm really excited for this Limmud weekend to begin and to have the opportunity to share some ideas.
I'm going to be talking about how, as an Israeli, Israel's history affects my day-to-day life.
The special thing about the arts is that they can achieve what politicians can't.
My style of comedy is based on systems thinking. It's a thinking system, and it's systemic, systematic, and systematized.
Jewish education is amazing because we have this term of chevruta. Chevruta is when we learn together.
How do we tap into the youth of today and make them feel the connection to the Jewish people?
I'll be exploring Jewish responses to the Enlightenment, which was the first time in history when Jews could choose to be a Jew, and how.
Surprisingly little is known about the British Jews and pop music, yet they had an incredible impact on the development of modern music.
I'm very excited to be here and talk with you about my work, which focuses on the Holocaust, the experience of Jews, as well as on the aftermath of the Holocaust, when the survivors became displaced persons and eventually new citizens of new lands, many of them actually in Australia.
With all due respect to censorship, you cannot, in this world, completely stop the flow of information.
If you read the Talmud in these eyes, all some things will come out at you which you haven't noticed before.
I've always thought of Moshe in that moment. I don't feel like he just happened to come upon the mountain of God. I always imagine him as a seeker. He's on a personal, spiritual quest.
Leaders are not only those who are able to map how it is, where it is we need to get to and how it is we get there, but are those that take others with them, particularly those less advantaged than them.
And I'm an American who's been living in Cape Town for the past 2 years.
And to the innocent, which is probably 90% of the viewers, this is, as Hillel said, this is the story. And it is so distorted, it is so untrue that I get angry just thinking about it.
The idea was to take 30 Israeli students to visit a Palestinian refugee camp, at the same time to take 30 Palestinian students to Krakow and Auschwitz.
We better watch out because Iran is nuclearizing as we speak, and the United States and Europe are trying to make a deal with Iran that is enabling Iran to get nuclear weapons.
We're really good at creating social spaces where people can engage with one another. And I think that's when we realize that it's not necessarily about the beanbag. It's about the comfort that you can create in the space where people can be able to engage.